Hey there, welcome to Elephant Wisdom. I wanted to do a quick video today regarding the Elephant Trinity. Those are the set of three indicators that I will refer to quite often. So I just want to go over a couple of quick examples of how they're used, or actually sort of more of what they are, and then what we're looking to see from them. So we have three. We have a longer term indicator, which is white. That's sort of our baseline. That's never going to change. So that's going to stay white all the time. And really that is a pretty good kind of a drop dead point of a trade. If you're trading something below this line, it's, anything can happen at that point. So unless you're shorting below this line or you're doing some shorter momentum trades, if you're in a position under this line, you're either holding for long term or you're probably in the negative. We also have a medium term and a shorter term indicator. That's green when it is rising and red when it is sort of on a sell. The shorter term is blue and red, just to tell the difference. But yeah, red will indicate downtrends on both. And these are more momentum captures. So these are looking to get in and out of trades much quicker than, let's say, this white line, which is sort of our baseline. But what we want to see for the Elephant Trinity, and that's what the three of these will make up, is we do want to see the longer term on the bottom, medium term here, and the shorter term in that order if we're in a bull market or if we're wanting the market to go up. If we're in a bear market, we would want these exactly opposite. We would want the white and then the green medium and the blue shorter term leading the way down, which we're going to see in a couple examples. This is SANDBOX, by the way. This is a coin I covered a couple of days ago. But this is one of the ones I like just because these indicators are in the order I like to see them. And there's not a lot of coins out there right now that are. So again, we want our longer term baseline, our medium term and shorter term. And you can see we're kind of in a sell position here, but with some volume indicators and some other indicators that you pair with this, it's obviously right up against our resistance. So we'll see what happens. I want to take also a quick look at a coin we covered a couple days ago, and that's Phantom. And again, this is another one of the few coins in the correct order. So we are seeing our longer term, our baseline here hold, and then the middle and the shorter term on top. And we did circle here. When these indicators converge, that's usually a time of volatility. So if that would have dropped below, we could have seen this kind of same reaction the other way. But when they come here, that's sort of when your antenna is up and you're looking to probably trade that either direction that it goes. Here, obviously, it broke up. So we were pretty happy there and we rode that pretty well. And you can see it got us out here a couple of weeks ago. Let's take an example of something a little bit out of order. And that was a coin I was looking at earlier today, Loop Ring. And we can see now Loop Ring has dropped below our baseline. Our shorter term indicator, which I've indicated with the blue 3, is down underneath our medium term 2. It's not quite yet below 1, but it's getting there. But again, these are extreme volatility opportunities, so wouldn't surprise me at all for this thing to shoot up any more than it would that it would just shoot down. Well, it might surprise me a little bit more just because we're under our white baseline, so not what we want to see. And the last thing we'll look that's even worse than that is CHAINLINK, and this is what a lot of coins look like actually. And we can see this is totally broken down. This is what we said, the reverse of what we want to see in the bull market. This is a shorting bear market opportunity that we saw here. Indicators were flipped, and we totally lost all support here. It is on a nice little, let me slide this up a little bit. We have a nice little trend line forming here. But again, this is a shorter term sort of situation. When we're well below these indicators, that's what we'd refer to as heavy. So we're very heavy here. Everything's on top of us. Sure, it can go up, and hopefully it will here in the near future. But right now, this is not a situation that we like for any sort of long-term type of trade unless we're shorting. But again, we are catching a little vertical support, diagonal support here. So something to keep an eye on, but it's not looking horrible short term, but it's not looking great longer term at the moment. So that's kind of, again, a quick look at the elephant Trinity. And again, it makes up a longer, medium, and shorter term indicators. A couple of those are momentum. The longer term baseline is just a catch-all, but this is the order that we want to see them. Again, this is the SANDBOX. We're right into resistance here, and we'll just sort of see how that goes. But I hope you enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe as always, and we will keep trying to provide content that you enjoy. So this is Mark signing off.